What up, though, yo? I don't know. I think I'm live now. I'm Jay Gutter, one third of the Hood Smoker podcast. Right now, you can see the title on there, on the thumbnail. I'm on my way to these. If you've been paying attention to the news, it's been all over the news. I've seen it all over Instagram. My homie messaged me and asked me if I was going down here. I wasn't planning on it. I forgot about the shit, but I'm not working. So, I was there at the 2020 protests, and I guess this shit's getting kind of violent with the mega protesting against the Muslims in Dearborn and shit. So, you know what's up I'm talking with, and it ain't the maggots, whatever the fuck they call it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm about a mile. I'm over by, right now, I'm by Fairlane Mall, heading towards Detroit and Dearborn. So, I'm a few minutes away. I guess it's over off Schaefer and Michigan Avenue. I'm about 2 miles from there. So I'm going to give some time for some people to hop in here. I'm going to share it and let some people know that I'm live. But smash, like, share it around, let them know. Put this shit in your group, send it to your friends. We're going to get some real raw, uncut footage and see what's really going on. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna share this around a couple more times. My bad. I apologize, y'all. It ain't even letting me. It ain't even giving me the option. Hold up. Oh well. All right. Well, I can't even stand. It won't even let me. Hold on. All right. Let's see. It's still not showing me the comments. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna have to work with it. Ain't fuck. Alright, I'm back. What up, though, Parkhead boy? Hey, do me a favor, Parkhead, because every time I go to share this shit, it's fucking it's fucking up. I couldn't see the comments. Can you share this Shady Beats? Hold on, I'm about to share this to my home. Alright, but yeah, share this to Shady Beats, Parkhead, because I was sharing it around and it seemed like they wouldn't let me do it. But right now I'm passing. That's why I got my seatbelt on. You know I don't know where seatbelt. I'm passing the Dearborn police station right now. This is where that shit's supposed to be going down at right now. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like right now. We're about a mile away. I'll get some better. Hold on. I'll get a better like look at it when we get closer. We're about a mile out. I'm by what is I already passed. I think Southfield, or is this Southfield coming up? We're by the Dearborn police station right now, but we heading towards the protests over here at Schaefer and Michigan Avenue. I guess they've been getting pretty violent. It's like the maggots versus the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what they're doing, man. It's some racist shit, man. Ever since this motherfucker became president, I don't give a fuck, man, who gets mad at what I say. This is my feelings, this is how I feel. It seems like we went back like decades on this racist shit, man. It's like I don't get it. Like but there's one of the Dearborn. He ain't over there, so I don't know how violent it's gonna be over there. The police, there's a cop right there, and he ain't going that way. But I got my seatbelt on. I'm trying to follow the laws, not give the fucking punk ass cops no reason to fuck with me, because I'm probably gonna get out. Got a little bit of trees on me, but shit, it's legal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smoked in the whip yet. I was gonna wait till I got in Southwest, but this is right by Southwest, so I gotta go check it out. Everybody knew I was down there at 2020, the first protest. We took over the back Bogey in First Precinct of Detroit. I gotta go check this out right here. We went to a few of those protests. And rest in peace, Max Julian. We was there every day at those protests. Shout out to Smoking Joe, who's actually with me. I rode with to those protests with Max Julian. But I'm not going to say who put me up on these protests going on here, just in case it gets a little bit crazy. You never know, it might get a little bit crazy in here where I'm heading, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, the way the news and all these clips I'm seeing on Instagram, I sent you one, Parkhead boy, but it looks like they're getting a little violent over here. We're coming up. It's coming up to the area. I'm going to at least circle around a couple times before I park and get out, make sure everything's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to. Don't get me fucked up. I'll walk right through it's not the maggots I'm worried about. It's the police. I got a problem with the police. My whole life been like that. It is what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna circle the situation ride around at one time, find a spot to park, and I'm gonna get out and roll up. You know what I'm saying? They already gonna know what side I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they might recognize me. They gonna be like, "That's Jay Gutter, the Hood Smoker Podcast." You know what I'm saying? What up, though, Smoking Joe? I was just talking about you. I got the phone away, so I can't see everybody's comment right now. But smash the like button, man. Let them. We're almost over there. We're almost there. Let's see what. Salute to Smoking Joe. Like I said, though, you was there. We was down there. Rest in peace, Max Julian, for them protests. Let's see what this protest shit is. I rode by that spot too, Joe. I went live. I was trying to catch that motherfucking Dr. Bob punk ass out there. All right, we're by this downtown Dearborn right here. Schaefer's like not this light, but that light that just turned yellow up ahead. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I don't see no. All right, maybe this is where the protest is going on. I see some. I don't know. No, that's a bus stop. All right, we're at Schaefer and Michigan Avenue right now. I don't see the protesters. There's Dearborn City Hall. I'm gonna make a right on Schaefer to ride on the side of City Hall. Remember, I'm trying to stay safe out here. I'm trying not to let the punk ass cops fuck with me. I'm just trying to see it. I mean, they was hyping that shit up, showing all these clips on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what the fuck is really going on. I want to see what's really going on. Where the fuck is the protest at, man? All right, we're turning on Schaefer now. We're heading south on Schaefer. As you can see, this is Dearborn City Hall, and it seems to be pretty quiet over here. Everything seems to be low key over here in Dearborn. We're gonna see if we can see where these protests are. Yeah, it's supposed to be I'm guessing it's the Trumpsters against the Arabs here in Dearborn. You know what I'm saying? Because they always got to be on some motherfucking. I wouldn't doubt it if motherfucking ICE is out here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to clear shit around. All right, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna ride up the other way on Schaefer. Maybe it's down the other way on Schaefer. Then I'll cruise up the other way on Michigan Avenue. But we gonna see what's popping. I'm trying to find a good place to turn around at. This looks like a good place. Let me see. Don't turn in front of me, asshole. Don't turn in front of me. Fuck off, bitch. Honking at me. I'll get out and smack the shit out of you. Hold on, y'all. Who's Buster? What you call them busters? With the business? What you call them busters? Busting. I bust domes. I bust heads. Now I'm Jay Gutter, 1/3 of the Hood Smoker Podcast. Since we got Smoking Joe in the building, go check out that thug. THUG thug here. Let me give you a wrench. Hold on. Alright, Smoking Joe. Cause I haven't seen you comment. I know you probably tune in and shit. There's an undos. So the undos is creeping around. But I gave you the blue wrench, Smoking Joe. What up though, Joaquin the Hooligan? I was over by Southfield, I was just by Southfield Freeway in Michigan Ave, and I'm right by City Hall. I'm coming up Schaefer right now at Michigan Ave. 16901 Michigan Ave. Because I was coming from Fairlane Mall way, and I ain't see nothing, so it must be to the right then. Because I know, we all know 59, was it 59 Schaefer, whatever, right here at the corner. Used to be like that. It was like a hospital. I think it still is. Like a mini doctor's office. I'm right here on Michigan Ave and Schaefer at the corner. I was coming from the other way. As you can see, this is Dearborn City Hall right here. And there ain't nothing popping right there. But I mean, as soon as I went on Instagram, I seen they was showing motherfuckers was trying to get wild and all that shit. So we gonna see. You know, I'm always down to get wild. You know what I'm saying? No protest. It ain't looking like it, dog. Ain't looking like no protest. All right, Parkhead boy. A Glasgow, Scotland family. Detroit's in the motherfucking building. I don't see no protest, Smoking Joe. I'm at Michigan and Schaefer. I just rode up Schaefer. I'm going to go down Michigan Ave towards Miller Road, towards the hood, towards Southwest a little bit. Let's see if we can bump into them. Because I'm definitely going to pull over and get out. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I roll. Like I said, we was downtown in 2020 took over the back of Bobby in the first precinct. Motherfuckers were standing on top of the cop cars, smashing them up, burning rebel flags. It was wild down there. The police had no control. Till finally they sent the goon squad in, beating on their shields, tear gas, all that dumb shit. But yeah, I'm gonna roll up Michigan a little bit more, cause I mean, shit, not even a mile away is Detroit. So I don't know. Maybe it's happening in Detroit. I don't know. That would be better. I would rather it be in Detroit. I would less be worried about them taking me to jail if it was in Detroit. But I heard it was in Dearborn. But I'm gonna ride up this Michigan Ave, cause Joaquin the Hooligan put a address on there, 16901 Michigan Avenue. I'm at 13226 Michigan Avenue. Let me see if these addresses are going up. 132. Nah, they're going down, bro. Well, let me see. They might change up here. Otherwise, cause I already came the whole way down the other way on Michigan Ave and wasn't no protest. From shit, I actually it wasn't even by I passed by Fairlane, not Evergreen. I came from down all the way through Dearborn from Outer Drive. Yeah, I ain't seeing no groups of people. We're gonna be in Southwest Detroit here in a minute. And I'm gonna keep on cruising up the Ave a little bit more. But I couldn't imagine a bunch of Trump supporters being in Southwest Detroit. I don't think they would be that stupid. Alright, if ain't shit popping up here, I'm gonna turn back around. We're gonna ride up the other way on Schaefer. We're gonna find the protest, man. I was near Clark Park this morning, but seen no activity. So it wasn't in. Is it in Detroit, Joaquin? Because if it's in Detroit, I'm gonna just keep heading straight, dog. But I thought it was Dearborn, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I had got word that it was at Michigan Ave and Schaefer, but I just cruised all over by Michigan Ave and Schaefer. I'm gonna start heading that way of Michigan towards Clark Park. I ain't gonna go up. That's over off Verner though and shit. I'm on Michigan. Shit, I'll be in Southwest Detroit in a minute. I'll cruise up south and through Southwest in a minute and see if they are protesting. You would think they'd be doing it over by the mosque, over on Verner and Dix. Maybe I should cruise over there. That's where I'm about to go. Something tells me that's where it's popping at. Because I know that's the border of Dearborn and Detroit, and I know that that's the biggest mosque in America. I think it's the oldest too. Hold on. Cause I'm over here like all the time, and I ain't seen no protests the last few days and shit over here. You protest the unsold CD. I feel you, dog. I got some unsold CDs in here. You know anybody want to cop some CDs? I got some CDs. God damn. I'm hitting curbs, CDs in the whip and shit. Now I'm gonna go right by the mosque over here off Verner and Dix and see if there's any action over there. You know, if there's some protests around this bitch, gotta go find it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find that shit. And I don't fuck with that shit. I'll get right to the middle shit. Low key, I start slanging CDs at the protest, Joaquin. Why not? That's some real hooligan shit. You know what I'm saying? That's on some hooligan shit for real. Roll up at a protest slanging CDs. That's some gangster shit. Set up a little booth and shit, selling merch. I got some merch. I got a box of merch back here too and shit. Hey, I got some. Shout out to the homie Jack Frost. I still got a couple Jack Frost Bad Dreams shirts. I got some CDs. Smoking Joe. If you still tuned in, I got that Jack Frost CD for you, dog. I don't know where you at, but I got all that shit with me and shit. I got my Jersey homie Mikey Barslow, who we just interviewed a couple weeks ago. I got some of his CDs in here with me too and shit. He got some dope ass music, y'all check him out. Straight hip hop, underground shit, boom bap, hip hop, having fun with it, bringing that old school vibe back. And go check out Joaquin the Hooligan. You know what I'm saying? Dope ass music. He been out here hustling and grinding for shit. I don't even know how many years, dog. He be out here slanging CDs like it's dope. The legal hustle. You know what I'm saying? Joaquin the Hooligan be everywhere. Shout out to Joaquin the Hooligan. We need to have you as a guest on the Hood Smoker podcast, bro. This Saturday we got Strike coming on. Strike Money, Strike Cash. You know, a lot of people know him from the movie 8 Mile. He played Lickety Split. That ain't from Detroit. A lot of people know him from that. That he was Lickety Split from Free World. He'll be on the show this Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. I might as well get the plugs in while we're almost there. We're about not even a mile from the mosque. We'll pull up on the mosque and see if the protests are popping off over there. But yeah, we got, and then after that we got the first Latino rapper to sign under Ruthless Records, the DJ for Coolio. He's rocking with Lil Eazy-E and DJ Yella now. We've had him on before, the homie straight out of Compton, Kiki Smooth in the building, Ruthless Records. That's next Saturday. Then it's Detroit Decembers, dog. We got Fat Ray, Ant Live, Monte Cristo, Jay O'Neal. And then we start in 2026 off with Dogmatic K Stone in the building. You know what I'm saying? So we got a dope lineup. We got DJ EFN coming up in January. We got Doc Ice coming on in January from UTFO. We got some legends coming on, yo. We got some legends that'll be coming on. But right now I'm over here off Wyoming. I'm heading up here towards Vernon. I'm gonna ride by the mosque over here. Man, these motherfuckers be driving stupid as fuck, man. I be having road rage like a motherfucker, dog, I'm telling you. I'm trying to be cool, man. But shit, I'm out here. I'm tired. I'm off hardly any sleep. So if anybody starts getting out of pocket at these protests, if I do find them, if I find if there's a protest going on around this bitch, I'll find it. And if anyone gets out of pocket, we might get a world star moment. I ain't bullshitting, dog, because that's what type of mood I'm in. I got the flag, too. I got a couple different flags. I'm thinking I'm going to throw the KDT flag out. Killers Don't Talk flag over my face when I roll up, because there's a new virus going around, too. If y'all ain't heard about it, you're over here by Dearborn Sausage. No Diddy. But there's a new virus. It's called norovirus. Yeah, norovirus. Watch out, man. That shit's highly contagious. They just closed the whole school down, and Wyandotte said over 100 kids were infected. It's traveling fast. They say you drink a lot of water. It's like a stomach flu is what it's like. So be careful, y'all. Be safe. So you can throw the mask on. All right, we coming up to the mosque. Let's see if we bump into any protesters. Hold on. I got to make a left here. All right, we over here in Arab Town. The mosque is looking, there's people up here. It's the biggest mosque in Detroit. They sound out, people was getting mad because they were sounding off the horn and shit. They sound off the music. They play music every morning. Been hearing that my whole life, ain't never had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Why is people so mad about it? But yeah, everything's quiet at the mosque. We over here by Woodmere Cemetery. So, yeah, I don't know where these protests are at, y'all. I drove by Michigan and Schaefer. I drove up and down Schaefer. I came all the way through Michigan Ave, from east to west, as much as you could go down Michigan Ave. I just drove by the mosque over here on Vernon, and I don't see no action, yo. I'm over here by Vernon and Woodmere now. I mean, I can turn back around and head back towards Dearborn and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or we can see if there's anything popping down here in Southwest. I can cruise up Vernon a little bit, because I know that in 2020 the protests were popping off down here. If they go in that ICE and the police and shit like that, I can see it popping off down here. But I can't see no Trump supporters being down here, you know what I'm saying? I just can't see it happening, not in Detroit, dog. I don't see them posseing them, not the Trump supporters I be seeing at those protests, dog. They ain't coming down here. I know that for a fact. I need to stop at the damn post office. Got a couple packages to mail out while I'm out. Yeah, no, I don't see no action as far as protests. I know I keep seeing it on Instagram, keep seeing it on all this shit. But I went to the spots where they said they was at, and nothing. I've gone to other spots where they could be, and nothing. So like, anyways, this is Southwest Detroit. I'm Jay Gutter, 1/3 of the Hood Smoker Podcast. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I'm sorry I didn't find any protests. I guess that's a good thing, right? We ain't got no protests going on. If anybody knows any about any protests, drop it in the comments, man. Let us know. You know what I'm saying, in the comment at the end of the video, because I can't see the live chat after I end this live. So Joaquin the Hooligan, if you still tapped in, dog, if you could drop it in the regular comments when I end this live. Or you can email me at thehoodsmokerpodcast with a T at gmail.com. That's thehoodsmokerpodcast at gmail.com. Go ahead and email me and let me know if you see any protests going on in Detroit or in the Detroit area, and I'll be on it. You know what I'm saying? Jay Gutter, we in Southwest Detroit. Much love to everybody out there, man. Like I said, we got a lot of dope episodes coming up. It's going down, and we got a lot of big things to look forward to coming ahead. You know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out Shady's Beats. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to Parkhead Boy, Joaquin the Hooligan, Smoking Joe. Of course, my co-host, Platonio Todd, Brother King X. Shout out to Monte Cristo. Shout out to all our guests coming on. Cuban Link, he got a new track with TA the Legend. Hit the road, correct? And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, crack. And don't you come back no more. What'd you say? When we bring Cuban here to Southwest Detroit to rock this shit, we gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, we might be having a show coming up. We haven't made it official, but I've been talking with some people, and G-Dep, ex-Bad Boy artist, and Cuban Link. How many people will show up for Harpo's? If I throw a show at Harpo's, the Hood Smoker Podcast throws a show at Harpo's, and we bring Cuban Link, G-Dep, and who knows who else is gonna show out from Detroit. How many people's gonna show up? You know what I'm saying? How many people's gonna show up? That's what I want to know. We probably get Big Herc in the building, Stretch Money. You already know we'll holler at DJ Los to DJ that shit. Since we a hip hop podcast, there you go. Here's some graffiti for you. Southwest Detroit, baby. We out here. It's a Southwest Detroit thing. Much love, y'all. Peace.